So, good day, everyone. Now, I've done some research, you could call it, looked into a little bit. The thing going on with this guy here is a bug, apparently. If you place it too close to your silo, it somehow does this. So before I jump into March, I wanted to let's move the pallet, and then I want to see about moving the whole thing. I'm not sure. Ooh, oh, it's slippery now. I'm not sure how far away I have to be. So, oh, sorry. So I am thinking the land that I have. I do have this plot here, and do also have this plot here. Let's take a visit here. Maybe I just put it here. It's gonna be more driving, but it's definitely far enough away, I would hope. You know what? I think I'm gonna do that. Now, I did, during last episode, I did put some of my actual grain from the silo into the production. But if I'm pretty sure that's somehow, yeah. Wait, how much does it cost? Yeah, I think it costs 35. Sorry, let me finish my previous point. Any grain that I would lose from doing this is just justified because I've probably been processing some grain that I shouldn't have had, right? So I'm just gonna move it, and that's gonna be, I'm not gonna adjust anything, it's just gonna be what it is, technically. So the factories, the small ones, I think they're 36,000. Now if I sell this, sugar mill, oil mill, grain mill, 36, yeah. So if I sell this guy here for 17, plus the 11 I have here, that is not going to be enough. It's still going to be 10,000 off. But I do need to move it. You know what? I'm going to do it. I'm going to take a loan. I think so. No, I just have to forgive me if this isn't just justifiable, but so I'm gonna take a loan so that I can buy a new one to place it where I need it, and that's pretty much the only loan I'm gonna take. Instead of giving me the money and retroactively fixing things, I just wanna. It's gonna be a part of the punishment in a way to having to pay back the loan. This isn't particularly a survival challenge or any challenge, so I won't be too strict on these kind of things. Oh no, overlaps. Okay, where is my boundary? Okay, I can put it pretty much here. Yeah, I won't be too strict with myself for these kind of things. Yeah, let's do it here. Let's just call this the cost of these things here. What is it called? The contractor pay. I'm paying contractors to move it and whatnot. So let's take a look at it now. Here, grain mill is empty. Perfect. Now I'll just have to drive things over, but I won't do it right now. I'm gonna jump over to March. Even though I do really appreciate the snow. Alright, so that's roughly 1,000, just over 1,000 I think, euros in penalties or bills, you could call them. So let's take all our grain with this guy to the new place. Let me see. Yeah, it's still empty, of course. I think I'll take the large one. I'll take the bigger brother. So before I leave too far, I want to see. Talked about cultivating in the clovers, but I want to see if I can't harvest it first. I can't. I don't think that's. Now I don't really need it, as you can tell by how little we have had to resupply our animals with grass this winter. I think these 2 fields that we created last episode, or the last 2 episodes, are more than enough. So I think cultivating the clover in to plant something this month is gonna be wait, I'm just talking, I'm not going. I forgot to fill the trailer. I think we're gonna get more out of putting the field into production right now than waiting. We're not that desperate on the hay. Although it would be cool one day to work the clovers, you know, make the bales and whatnot. Just see how they function. Yeah, let me actually, as I drive past here, let me jump out and see the growth stage. I'm guessing like 3 out of 5 or whatever it is, 2 out of 5 maybe. 2 out of 5, yeah. So that's gonna take us 3 more months, and that is going to be June. That is way too late, right? June. Could do carrots by then. Green beans, but I think that requires some crazy equipment to harvest. So yeah, I think if ever I'm gonna be making bales and whatnot out of the clovers, it's gonna be a dedicated field, you know.
I tried to be your everything, gave my everything, I sold out. Now just look at me, I'm a ghost with nothing left. Hollow, emptied out, what got lost can't be found. You stole every bit of me, now I can't remember. Ooh, who I am, what I like, what I do, what I'm like when without you. Ooh, should've known.
Man, the early spring and late winter is just so beautiful.
Why'd you have to let me go? Let me go, go, go. You don't think about me no more. Why can't I just let it go? Let it go, go, go. Why'd you have to show me heaven just to leave me down in hell? You don't come around here no more. Why'd you have to let me go? Let me know, no, no. Someday I will make you answer for all of your mistakes. But I'm way too weak now, crawling on all fours, searching for something to keep me from going crazy. But I'm way too deep now, I can't remember. Ooh, who I am, what I like, what I do, what I'm like when without you. Ooh, should've known you're too good to be true. You don't come around here no more. Why'd you have to let me go? Let me go, go, go. You don't think about me no more. Why can't I just let it go? Let it go, go.
So, alright, I think this should be the last trip. I'm not sure if there is, yeah, there's just a little bit left. Now, before I forget, let me activate those. Barley flour, let's activate it, and yeah, let's put it to storing. And wheat as well, activate, storing, cool. Now, I did see that we do have some wool piling up there. We'll be trying, you can see it on the screen right now there. It's almost a full pallet. So maybe we can soon start to produce some fabric. Now I do think I need 3,000 liters, technically, 3 pallets of wool to make 1 pallet of fabric, so I don't really think it's gonna be worth it in any way yet. But I think pretty soon we're gonna be having more sheep as they are reaching Or they are actually grown. Let me take a look. So, sheep, they are reproduction 40%. Yeah. I think... Oh, perfect timing. I think they're still quite a bit off. It's 40% only. Yeah. Just wait for it to... Yeah, well, that's filled. Let's take a look at the page. 2,000, 1,200, 12,000, sorry. 30, yeah. Already 19 liters. So we're quite well on the way here. Now let's be a good neighboring farmer and don't drive over the field and compact it unnecessarily. And let's return home. And I think I'll throw the cultivator on this guy. So, planting in March. That is grapes, grass, oats. That's more grain though. So, soybeans. Sunflowers maybe? I do have the header for it. So... Now, it would be the smartest thing would be oats, right? To get more grain to make more flour. But the more fun thing would be have some diversity and doing sunflowers. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with sunflowers. That's also gonna be available to harvest then in October. Yeah, so that's not gonna crash with the canola, so that's perfect. Now, ooh, oh man, driving over everything. Let's, yeah, I'll just keep it here. I don't have a cover. Oh, I have a cover. Okay, perfect. Yeah, let's park it here. Oh, it takes away the cover, of course. So, cultivator. Let's attach this one. Oh man, it's so many laps and turns and whatnot. Yeah, let me get going. look, this look like pollinator strips. Speaking of, maybe I should do bees. Alright. Now that took quite a while. I'm like something in between 15 and 20 minutes real life. Now, but it's done. Just have to do it one more time, this time with a planter. And seeds. Now I did see some I don't know if you can hear me from the rain, but there are a few grasses or clover tufts that I still have to get. But yeah, it's been raining most of the time that I've been doing this, and I think I won't be stressing about doing the grass, mowing the grass. We need something to do next episode as well. So I did check on it, but for the planting and the mowing and everything, pretty much we do need this larger tractor. Now let me just empty the seats away and put this somewhere where it isn't in the way completely. Now I just checked the grass on the animals earlier. I just want to check on the water. Good. More than enough, more than enough. The sheep might need water soon, but definitely nothing to worry about yet. Yeah. So this one holds the seeds. Yeah. So that's corn. Do I want to do corn? Can I do that? No, that's next month. So sunflowers it is. If I did corn, it's also the same month. Yeah. I think corn it is. No, corn, sorry, sunflowers. Now let's see. I do think you do the headlands last when you're doing seeding or planting. That's a 6-meter one, so it's gonna take not as long. Oh wait, yeah, I was like, that didn't work. But yeah, you can fold it out. Perfect. Let's lower it. Yeah, let's just get going. I'll throw on yet another time lapse. It's going to be a lot of music this episode.
Opening, closing, all in one day. Blue sky, then violent rain. Feeling the dirt shift, sensing the change. The dog has been shaken outside of a grave. Opening, closing, statements to phrase. Radio channels, curses or praise. News and instruction, omits for the pain. Bad conditions breaking everything. In this strange weather, a time to be alive. In capital letters, with no end in sight. Close together, just feels right. In this strange weather, strange weather. Opening, closing, both of these eyes. There's always a prophet, always a lie, a faraway path.
Well, so I just had the idea. I contacted my worker, and he is running the planter right now. I just talked to the farmer that I borrowed the roller from. I just realized that I need to roll this as well, and luckily, our friendly farmer had the roller available. Now it's just in a different place than last time. He said it was like just out of town, the other direction as last time, if that makes sense. So I think, yeah, it's up in the forest. I think this direction roughly. So yeah, I think I take this turn here. Okay. Let's throw this on and get back. Yeah, I've been driving on the road up there all this time. I haven't been down here before, so it's interesting. Interesting to see the new perspectives and new places. Okay, our farm is looking a little better, I would say, than previously. It's got grass growing and whatnot. Okay, let's unfold this. Yeah, wait, that's kind of weird. Look how he is skipping the middle section there. Well, let's get to rolling here. No, I've been spoiled by this system here, the AI. It's so nice just to see what you're doing. Okay. Yeah, let me go back to the time lapse and see you when the field is done.
I'm here to take a bullet, standing by your side. I'll do anything for you, anytime. I'll carry you on my shoulders, a little heavy as time goes by. You know it's not forever, but for a little while. Little Lucifer, Lucifer, hold on. Little Lucifer, the day's yet to come. Little Lucifer, Lucifer, little Lucifer. up against the flow as you and your wild-heart sister running further down the road. Let the bullies beg for forgiveness, keep the punks under the thumb. Let's dance with the dandelions while they sing your song. Little Lucifer, Lucifer, hold on.
Alright. Now, just about done. The worker finished just now, basically. He is done planting and I'm just about finishing the rolling. There are a few spots, as you can see, that I need to roll. But all in all, I think it's pretty well done for a rainy day. I don't know if I would do all of this work in the rain in real life, but so this little corner here is gonna take some time going back and forth on, but it should be fine. Maybe I will do a little bit of... wait, no, maybe I don't have to. I was thinking about doing nitrogen. An application of nitrogen, but I think I still have the information, or the... I think it's still... oh, that's the pH. Yeah. It's... I think... is it good for sunflowers? No, it's bad. It's way too much. So yeah, maybe that's the problem. It's too much because I put it in with while I was seeding the what are they called? The clovers. Oh, let me just drive this whole thing completely away here, somewhere around here. Get the last bit done here. Yeah, let's get the dotted pieces rolled. You can see 3 on the other end. Our canola is looking kind of good. It's dense, and I mean there are a few spots in it, but I think it's gonna be fine. Now this soil type isn't the best. I think it's sand, loamy sand, is it? Sandy loam, yeah. It's not the worst, it's not the best. So I really wanna get into buying new land rather quickly, but with spending the money on moving productions and putting so much money into the rolling and fertilizing and liming and whatnot, I think it's gonna have to wait until at least after the next harvest. There you go. Now, actually, the farmer who loaned this to me told me to get it back to another field of his because he's going to be using it there. So he said it was up this road here, so let's take a little drive down and see if I can't find the field. Yeah, I think it's... nope, it wasn't here. It was the next one, I think. The other side of this forest, if there's a road there. Oh, yeah, I think I see it up there. It's, I think he mentioned... he did mention cliffs. That I should just leave it below the cliffs, so I think... there are many cliffs here, but I'll leave it by those here. I think that is one of his fields as well. I won't drive through too much of the brush here, so I'll just put it here. Send him the details for where it is and hope that it's correct. Okay, then I'm back. I'll just park here, I think. Let me run over to the other tractor and get that situated, and then I think this is gonna be it for this episode. Whatever remains to be done can be done next episode. And next month, actually. So yeah, I think next month I will be mowing the grasses, baling it up, fertilizing. No, I won't be fertilizing the sunflowers. There's too much nitrogen on that. Yeah, I'll keep the seeds in the planter just so that they're not somewhere else. Now, is there any bits of equipment that I could be selling that I'm not using? I don't think there is. I think these are the type of equipment you would buy. Yeah, I think I need everything. So yeah, let's keep this under the roof here from the rain. It's been a very rainy March this month. So this field has sunflower seeds in it, ready to germinate and produce a lot of sunflowers for us. So yeah, thank you very much for watching, and I hope that you join me for the next one and that you enjoyed. Yeah, goodbye.